Ladies and gentlemen, the eagle ray. What a moment. Wow. I'm unable to distinguish the gender of these animals. I speculate that the animal on the far right, that is in the lead, is a female, and the two trailing specimens are male. If we are watching reproductive courtship behavior, it would all make sense as this pursuit is being filmed in a waterway away from more turbid water movement and in a setting that the eagle rays are commonly found demonstrating courtship in. Also, at the time of this video, the North American winter is in full swing and the temperatures have dropped and the daylight photo periods have become shorter. These environmental cues, temperature changes, and changes in photo period are triggers that initiate hormone production geared towards reproduction in many types of wildlife. Hormones within the female's body initiate the production of ova. This is referred to as oogenesis or ovogenesis. Similarly, in males, they begin to produce sperm. This process is called spermatogenesis. So the seasons change and the environmental triggers cause the rays to produce ova and sperm. They then begin to seek each other out. The reproductive process is internal. Like other ray species, the male grabs the female pectoral fin to position himself underneath her, inserting one of two claspers into her cloaca, depositing sperm into her oviduct. Once her ova are fertilized, the developing embryo receives nourishment from the yolk. The gestation process lasts 12 months, and at the appropriate time, the mother will expel up to 4 pups from her oviduct. The pups will be miniature replicas of their parents. They will mature in 4 to 6 years. Look there. It appears I may have interrupted this eagle ray's morning forage. The eagle ray is sometimes referred to as the duckbill ray. It will use its snout, as just seen here, to dig up benthic invertebrates from the sediment and mud. Some of the items on the eagle ray's menu might include crustaceans, cephalopods, worms, mollusks, and maybe small fish. When the eagle ray finds a crab or clam, it will take hold of its prey in its mouth and use its flattened teeth to crush or grind the shells. Spotted eagle rays may be found worldwide in tropical and warm temperate regions. They're typically found in coastal areas, but have been recorded at depths of 262 feet. The spotted eagle ray species that we are watching here is the Atobatus nari-nari, confined to the Atlantic. While there are other spotted eagle rays in other areas of the world, they are not the same. They look similar. They were once thought to be the same, but we know now that they are different, and their differences are noted. The other two species of the spotted eagle ray are Atobatus ocellatus and Atobatus laticeps. The ocellatus has a longer barb and tail compared to nari-nari, and their discoloration is slightly different. The ocellatus range extends through the Indo-Pacific region, while laticeps is found in the eastern Pacific from northern Peru to Baja California and west Galapagos. Both species differ genetically from Atobatus nari-nari. Here is the rundown of their classification. The eagle ray is a diver favorite. Divers and snorkels often seem just overjoyed reporting encounters with these unique animals, and it's really no surprise. They are stunningly beautiful. Eye candy. pleasing to the eye to watch their grace and beauty as they float and soar through the water. They're a personal favorite of mine as well. A tracking study indicates eagle rays are most active during high tide. Unlike their benthic bottom-dwelling cousins, the stingray, the eagle ray lives in open water. They're easily identified, having a dorsally dark-colored disc covered with small white spots and/or rings and a white venor. They have a long tail and, as mentioned earlier, a well-defined protruding flat snout that they use for digging in the sediment. 2 to 6 venomous spines are located behind the pelvic fin at the base of the tail. Though this species is venomous, I would laugh if anyone told me that they are dangerous. As you can see from this video, all of these specimens want nothing to do with me. A person would have to go out of their way to be harmed by one, and this is the same scenario really with most marine life. Now is as good a time as any to make the friendly reminder: when out in open water, it is best to keep your hands off marine life. Don't touch anything. Take nothing but video and photos, and leave nothing behind. Now back to the ray. They should not be viewed as dangerous. They do jump. The eagle ray has 2 basic jumps. Unfortunately, I have no video documenting this behavior. They have a vertical jump. They jump vertically like a rocket and return vertically downward on a near parallel plane of the line they left the water from. And then 2, they have a 45-degree angle jump. And as I just mentioned, the spotted eagle ray, they are not dangerous, and I'll say it again, but there are many incidents of them jumping into boats, and there is one unfortunate documented incident involving a fatality with a woman hit by a jumping eagle ray. I don't know the details, like if the boat was in motion, which would make the incident more compelling, but either or, this is a tragedy, and this collision was, of course, not an act of aggression, but merely being at the wrong place at the wrong time for both parties involved. It's another air breather. I am not in the mood for this today. I'm out of here. Sayonara. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the beautiful Atlantic spotted eagle ray. Please subscribe to Undersea Theater and watch the next video coming soon. Thanks a lot.